heroin was once a perfectly acceptable medicine. Doctors prescribed it for everything from coughs to headaches. Before dentures were invented, teeth were extracted from the mouths of dead soldiers for use as prosthetics like these here. Chinese women used to bind their feet to prevent further growth. This painful custom became popular as a means to display social status and was also a symbol of beauty in Chinese culture. The Anglo-Zanzibar War, August 27, 1896, is the shortest war in recorded history. The war, which was between the United Kingdom and Zanzibar, lasted only 38 minutes. The Leaning Tower of Pisa was never actually straight to begin with, and the design was flawed from the beginning. The foundations, set weak on an unstable soil, began to sink when they started on the second floor. The great Omaha Indian chief Blackbird was said to have loved his horse so much that he was buried sitting on top of it. Before there were alarm clocks, there were knocker-uppers, who were hired to shoot dried peas from a blowgun at people's windows in order to wake them up in the morning. There is no chance in hell a pea is going to wake me up. President Ronald Reagan was also a prolific lifeguard who saved over 77 people from drowning. Apart from Big Bird from Sesame Street, this was the largest bird ever to exist, and had a wingspan of almost 20 feet. It lived 60 million years ago. Like many ancient royalty, King Tut's parents were related. According to DNA taken from his mummified body, his parents were actually brother and sister. As if fanning someone all day with a leaf wasn't hard enough work, in ancient Egypt, servants were often lathered in honey to keep flies attracted to them and not the pharaohs. In ancient Rome, it was totally normal to use a urine as mouthwash. This is still normal, right? Have you ever wondered what the D in D-Day stands for? Well, worry no more. It stands for day. Yep, that's it. Nothing special. It's a military term for when the attack is to be launched. In the 1920s, Ilya Ivanovich unsuccessfully tried to attempt to create a human-chimpanzee hybrid using artificial insemination. The various names for the hybrid: a human Z, a Tumen, and a Manzipee. What's your favourite? Mine's a Tumen. It's got a nice sound to it. Although they didn't make it over to England until the 1600s, pineapples became a massive fad in the UK in the 1700s. People would carry them around as a symbol of wealth and status, and everything from clothing to kitchenware was decorated with the exotic fruit. You could even rent a pineapple for an evening and take out for a spin to impress all your friends. During 1952, the Great Smog of London was so thick, the blind had to help people get home, as they knew their way without any sight. And that same happens today, after I come up the pub.